What's up, y'all? What's cracking? Happy Resurrection Day or Easter if you celebrate that, or just happy Sunday. Nice to see y'all. Thanks for joining, Uncle. I'm glad y'all in the house. It's great. We have a good time. Thanks. I see you, Sergeant Garantino. Thanks so much for being here. Enjoy your company. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been quiet for the last couple of days, doing my thing, but I think you're gonna really enjoy tonight's menu. We're gonna let a couple more people get in. Hey, I didn't see Last of Us yet, so bear with me, man. Like, and I don't care. You can spoil it for me. I'm still gonna watch it. If you got anything info to bring in, please bring it on. Bring it on. I don't know. I don't know what happened in Last of Us episode tonight. But if you did enjoy it, hey, let me know your thoughts. Thanks so much for joining me. Gonna be doing lamb chops, mashed potatoes, and broccoli, man. Enjoying a good Easter meal, man. My kids didn't come by today, man, but I did get a response from my son, man. I haven't heard from my daughter yet, but whatever. Yeah. Crazy Uncle's doing his thing. I've already done a lot of the leg work already. It's good to see you, man. Good to be back. Good to be back, man. I know Derek is still over in Japan doing his thing, man. He won't be back until a week after next. So I'll be entertaining you guys for a little bit with some new videos, man. And I'm probably gonna post something. Maybe do my reviews on something, man. I've been real lazy. Been lazy. T's been doing his thing. What else, man? Nobody watching, man. Maybe I didn't give enough notice, man. I didn't give enough notice, man. And people are actually enjoying their thing. But that doesn't stop me from doing what I'm doing. It's cool, right? So look at what we're going to get into. We got our lamb chops, man. Our lamb chops that we're going to make. Obviously, they're dope. I've already got cut up potatoes, man. You know what I mean? So we'll see that. We'll do a lot of things that are super duper cool. We got the cut up potatoes. We got the broccoli waiting. That's going to be dope. Yeah, there's a dollar. Yeah. Ribeye, I had ribeye earlier, man. Ribeye is super good. Love ribeye. I'm more of a filet guy or a New York guy. Emily, hey, good to have you in the house. Happy Easter. Yeah, I'm more of a ribeye has a lot of fat. It's a lot of fattiness in it, man. And I mean, if you're a fat guy, you like me. Well, I mean, like you like that fat. It'll be good for you. But ribeyes are too fatty, man. But they're very good for marinating. A quick, I'm gonna give you some insight, man. If you want to marinate a ribeye good, get some Italian dressing, marinate it in Italian dressing for about, I would say, like 8 hours. You'll thank me. You'll thank me. Right? We got a couple ingredients to be using tonight. We're going to be using seasoning salt, black pepper, this little thing here called Bidia. Oh my God. Bidia is so good, dude. They sold it at the Dollar Tree and then they were online selling it for like $8. So they stopped selling it at the Dollar Tree. But this stuff is really good. And last but not least, we're going to be using liquid smoke. I went to the store to try to go get this right now, dude. It's literally sold out at Walmart. I had to go like an extra 2.5 miles to get it. This smells like, my God. You guys are going to love it. I recommend getting a diesel watch, man. Diesel watches are dope. Get a diesel watch. Just saying, ladies like diesel. Pause. Right? So you guys, I'm going to do it again for you guys, boys and girls who joined the club late. We're doing lamb chops. They're in here already. We're pressure cooking lamb chops. It should be good. Should be really, really good. Who is the voiced protagonist? That's a great name, voiced protagonist. Man, people are missing out, man. They're missing out on Uncle T's cooking. But okay, we're gonna start off here with seasoned salt. Put it in here. Put it in the pot. I'm gonna put some black pepper, right? Some Bidia. I told you Bidia is the one, dude. It's the one. And last but not least, we're going to do some, you guys didn't get to see that. Sorry, man. We're going to do some, where's this dude? What is this? We're going to do some liquid smoke. Liquid smoke. Smell it, man. It literally smells like barbecue. But it's good. You put it in. I found this trick out from a friend of mine. If she's watching or she's going to watch this, she knows I thank her for that. She gave me a good little insight on what to use. Now, what I'm looking for now is I am looking for an onion. An onion. That's the one thing I forgot to include here. We forgot to get an onion. An onion is what we need. So we're going to cut up an onion. Man, I know I don't do it the chef's way. Chefs say you're not supposed to cut the eye off of it because the eye messes it up. Like it can last a lot longer. And ironically, you're not supposed to put these in the refrigerator. You're supposed to wrap them up in waxing paper, and that's that, man. Waxing paper. Let's see. All right. Gonna wash it off. The one time y'all see dishes up. Got my onion. Looking cool. Right? Got my onions. Put my onions in there. Is that enough onion, y'all? Yeah, that's enough onion. Enough onion. We're tossing our meat, pause. Tossing our meat around to make sure the seasons get there, man. And there, there's enough seasoning. Seasoning salt, like I said. You see the seasoning salt. Got the liquid smoke going. All right. And my little secret, well, man, it's gotta have more seasoning. I gotta have more cowbell doing this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm black. I like to taste my food. I like to have a little bit of seasoning going on in there. You got it all rubbed in. Pause. We got it rubbed in. Last but not least, we got the Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce, y'all. If y'all sleeping on Worcestershire sauce, man, don't sleep. Pour a little liquor for the homies. You know what I'm saying? A little liquor for the homies. All right, there it is. All right. We're going to drop that top. Make sure it's plugged in, about 35 minutes. Make sure it's set. We good. Now we're going to set it and forget it. We're going to set it and forget it, and we're going to chop it up a little bit. I got some room. Hey, Vegas was dope, name. Vegas Poison was cracking. Vegas was dope. I was only there one night, man. I drove up and I left, man. I had to, I can't. I used to live there, man, so I can't really stay there. It was a nice crowd, you know what I'm saying? Nice little sausage fest, pause for y'all. But it was cool, man. Y'all, hey, we streamed it. I streamed a little bit of it, you know what I mean? I told them I didn't like Lord of the Rings, man. I got lambasted on that. Lambasted. I said, man, they were going to pummel me, man. Jeez, it was like saying a curse word up in there. I don't like Lord of the Rings. Sorry. It's not my thing. What's up, Al? What else? I don't know where Cyfax is, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. But, hey, I was in there. Who did I dip on? They already knew I was staying for one night. Who did I dip on? What up, Rockefeller? Who did I dip on? I didn't dip on anybody. I took my time, man. I was there, dude. I mean, I'm in and out when I go there. I don't stay there to party in Vegas, man. I'm like in and out. I just do my thing, man. That's it. Yeah. Hey. And I've been low key this whole weekend, man. Low key. Friday I was low key. I'm low key. Yesterday I'm low key. Today, that's it. I don't know what Thor is, but I'm low key. If you were listening, you know. All right, y'all. So I got the onions here, right? I cut up the onion. This is going to be a good meal. This is one of my favorite meals, man. The lamb chops, mashed potatoes, and broccoli, dude. And if you ever get a little crazy, you want to get a little spicy with the broccoli, you can put a little bit of cheese on the broccoli. Woo! It makes it pop, 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 pop like secrets. Hold on, y'all. All right. Like I said, the first time y'all seeing dishes in my background, I normally put my dishes up, man, because I don't like people seeing my dishes, man. You see, we get down with the dishes. I gotta get right, man. Gotta get right. Who else is up in here? Quentin throwing shit. Hey, Jeff A, what's cracking? Name, I don't know where Cyfax is. Like I said, man, he probably is messaging me, dude. He probably is. So, okay, right now, the pressure cooker has got it. It's going through its process of steaming it out, which is creating the water vapors to make it steam and cook it all the way through. There's about maybe 12 lamb chops in there. So it's gonna really cook it all the way. I like a pressure cooker, man, because it really cooks things through thoroughly, especially if you want to throw chicken. I don't really fry chicken that often, man. When I do, I enjoy it, but mainly I like to put it in a pressure cooker in the oven. It's super duper good that way. For me, I like doing it that way. And that's maybe because I'm 46, man. I've eaten up fried chicken to last a lifetime. I like oven roasted chicken now. I really, really enjoy it. I recommend that to you if you ever want to make a change, man. You guys are probably already doing it, but you know, I recommend that. It's super duper dope. I'm glad you guys could join me, man. Happy to see you. Happy everybody's here. Let's help them. Yeah, share my stream, man. Shit, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Sarge. I just did a spur of the moment, man, because I forgot about you, man. I was like, I'm being kind of quiet, dude. I need to bring y'all on, man. But hey, man. Hey, Jeff, man. Look, in honor of you today, man, I got on some fatigue, man. Some fatigue. You know, I'm in here, man. Yeah, you see, and I'm not a sneaker guy, man, but I got on sneaks today. I'm not a sneaker guy. Grown man. Grown men don't really wear sneakers, you know. But whatever, you know. I wear tennis shoes, canvas shoes, you know. That mini. I did. Yeah, yeah. I ran out the door. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't run out the door. Pause, pause, pause. I didn't run out the door. I walked out the door to go across. Y'all saw the stream. I went across the street to the comedy club, man. I came back in there and I was still talking shit. It just wasn't on film. But your boy T ain't scared of nobody. Or nothing. I'm good. And I didn't have no backup. And I was ready. And I met Kata. I met Atreus. You gotta check out New Blackstreet, man. That was cool, man. Ryan Kennel's short dude. Man, Neurotic is tall, man. I wasn't expecting him to be that tall, man. He's tall. He's about my height. But I'm taller than a lot of. Well, I'm not super tall, but I'm taller than some people, man. But Neurotic, man, he's a cool guy, man. The line was around the corner, dude, around the corner. I couldn't believe it. Like, dude, he probably didn't get to meet everybody. It started at 7, dude. It went on for a long time, dude. He probably didn't get to meet everybody he needed to, dude. But he was a super cool guy, man. From what I didn't get to meet him. I didn't get to go up to him and say, "Hey, man, I think Lord of the Rings sucks, dude." But whatever, I said it who I needed to say it to, and I damn near upset the whole world. All right, let me get on these mashed potatoes, y'all. We're gonna get on these mashed potatoes. I already cut them up, like I said. I cut them up. Cut the mashed potatoes up. These things are cut. Look, they're washed off. I got important, man. For those of you who don't know, who don't cook, wash the starch off. You wash the starch off, man, you'll be in a better position. Do not mess around with starch, man. Starch is super duper bad for you, dude. Get the starch off the potatoes, man. Make sure you do that. Hey, Lord of the Rings, they would wash the starch off. How come did they have nice teeth in Lord of the Rings? How did they do that? What did they brush their teeth with? Like wood bark? Can anybody tell me what they brush their teeth with? What's up, Angel? Good to have you in the house, man. What did they brush their teeth with in Lord of the Rings? You see, I cut the chicken strips off, man. I had this little, this little ingrown hair was getting me, y'all. Man, it was hiding in my beard, dude. And every time I had to cut him off, man. But I'll grow the chicken strips back. Chicken strips are, when it goes down like that. I smell it. I'm smelling the lamb chops getting going. I'm smelling it, y'all. Come on, trickle in here. Trick, right? Ricky Ticky Tabby. Some of y'all don't know who that is, Ricky Ticky Tabby. Y'all don't know who that is. I just put y'all up on game about something. All right, we got our water going. I'm trying to time this well with the lamb chops because the lamb chops take about 35 minutes to cook. For me to boil my baked potatoes, to boil my mashed potatoes, it takes about 25 minutes on super duper high. And that's what I want to do. And in that 25 minutes, man, we'll talk, we'll chop it up. I'll answer questions, man. You know, if you want to come up, man, let me know. If you want to come up, send me a message on Black ESPN1 on Twitter, man. You know what I mean? And everybody gonna come up. Don't want all that, but I want to hear from y'all, man. I ain't seen y'all. Y'all family. I haven't seen y'all. I've seen y'all before I've seen my kids. I ain't seen my kids in weeks. I ain't seen my daughter since Christmas. Man. Since Christmas, y'all. Can you believe that? Christmas. I ain't seen my firstborn. I ain't seen my firstborn since Christmas. She just mad at her dad. Just mad. All right. I got the potatoes boiling. All right. The potatoes are boiling. We don't want to lose any steam from that, right? So that's not supposed to happen. But hopefully it's going to shut. This little trap door here is going to shut. And then we got our potatoes boiling. You know, hey, don't buy a stove from Amazon. I brought this stove from Amazon too, and it trips. It's like a Cosmo stove, man. It's not the business, dude. It's okay, but it's a 36-inch range, so that's a large range. But it's I bought it like years ago. When I mean years ago, like at least 7 years ago. It's don't do that. Don't do that. Who else is in the house? Joseph in the house. What's up, y'all? I'm gonna take these off. I told you, man, get you a nice diesel, dude. Get you a diesel. Diesel watches. I got tiny wrists, but hey, get you a diesel, man. Let's see. Hold on. Anybody hit me up in here? I haven't seen Last of Us, so you could do a spoiler. Yeah, Nicky Ticky Tabby, right? Ricky Ticky Tabby. Let's see here. All right. Somebody tell me how your weekends went, man. Did your weekends go good? I'm always trying you. What did I do? What did I do, Poison? Come on. Let's see. All right, man. And sent me something yesterday. Rockefeller Plaza. Okay. Look at you, man. You got Declaration of Memes. Let's see. Man, you know your crazy uncle is your crazy uncle. Damn, man. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right. Plaza's pretty funny, man. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna send you an invite. Pretty funny, dude. I need somebody to talk. Side facts. I got one. I just sent you one, Side. Let's see. Let me see, man. Let me find you, dude. This has got 1,001 text today. I'm not the text guy. But I'm glad y'all joined me. Angel, man, we gotta kick it, dude. You too close for us not to kick it, dude. Hey, Poison, man. Hey, Poison, I missed your new short, man, where you were talking about you did Poison Ice Cream, man. Y'all gotta check them out, dude. Do some new beats, dude. I seen your shorts, dude. I forgot to like it, man. But I'll check out Poison Ice Cream. He's dope. Joseph Leonard, hey, what's up? Check out everybody, man. Hey, y'all better be checking out Chris Bolts, man. Chris Bolts got the best voice, man, on YouTube to me, man. Got a golden voice, you know. But yeah, it's all good, y'all. All good in the hood, you know. Hey, Poison, I got you, brother. I got you. It's very interesting. T, the text guy. Oh yeah, that's my new name. I think so too, man. It probably could be, man. In the meantime, hey, can anybody tell me what happened to Last of Us? Is it worth watching right now, the second episode, or should I just like skip it and combine it into two? What should I do? What should I do, y'all? And anybody ready for that new new Star Trek show, the third season, man? I wanna watch it. It's got Captain Kirk in it, man, but he's okay, man, but he's not Chris Pine or he's not like the original Captain Kirk, man. But I could see what they were trying to do. Oh, you in New York, huh? Nah, okay. Fan moved last week, but okay. Damn, you moved to New York, Angel? Man, that's just crazy, dude. Crazy. I've been in New York, man. They got police everywhere, man. Police with yarmulkes, chef hats. The police is, it's one of the safest cities I ever seen. And like, where is the grocery store in New York? Where is the gas station at? There's no gas stations actually in the city. It seems like New York, like it seems like New Jersey is your city portion, like or the houses version. In New York, it's just the city. It's like just a city just full of just downtownness. Better than downtown LA. But whatever. Hey, T's in the house. I sent out my little invites. You got one. You got just hey, if you get notifications, man, you got some of your stuff, man. Let me know, brother. I'm just here hanging. I don't see nobody popping up, man. Damn. What else y'all got? You want something funny? They're all over, dude. It's one of the safest cities I ever felt safe in, dude. And I went there about maybe 10 years ago to New York. My first time, man. Just the train system is so efficient, man. You go left, right. Just like don't trust Google. If you're ever in New York, do not trust Google to get you somewhere. Ask someone. Ask somebody, how do you get here? And they'll give you better directions than Google. Yeah, man, it's super duper cool. I went to go see the 9/11 spot, man. Obviously, play tribute, dude. It was dope, man. You know what I mean? Even though I don't really, I got my conspiracy thoughts about that. I still pay homage to the people who lost their lives, man. That's a sad thing, man. But it was interesting to see, man. The memorial site that they did, man. If you ever get a chance to go to New York, check it out, man. Just check out everything about Central Park, dude. Riding bikes and skating out there, man. Like, it's really cool, man. New York is really, really cool. I don't know, why would you do crime? Spider-Man's not needed there. Daredevil's not needed there. Why would you ever do? They got police everywhere. I mean, you come out the subway, police. You go down the subway, police everywhere. I didn't want to do anything but behave myself. I didn't do anything, man. I literally. But I'm glad, man. I hope you're out there, man. And I hope you enjoy yourself, Angel, man. Are you from there, dude? You from there? I know Sergeant Garatina's from the East Coast. A bunch of people from the East Coast, man. Look, stay on the East Coast. You wouldn't like the West Coast. The West Coast. The farthest I would go for you all, I would say be Vegas, because that's the closest thing you could feel to, or San Francisco, that you could feel to home. You know what I mean? That's the closest thing I can ever say, man. Glad you're from the East Coast, man. Glad you're from the East Coast, man. What did anybody eat tonight for dinner, man? Anybody already eat? Like, what do you have for Easter dinner? I don't remember. Like cranberry juice? What do you have? I'm not making cranberry juice. That's disgusting. Ugh. It's gross. Or like that can of cranberry, they used to come out the steel can. I'm not doing that. Mm-mm. Not today. We're not going to do that. All right. What else we got here? We got our broccoli. This is good broccoli. Smells good. It is good. I told y'all what I got for y'all. In the coming days, I owe y'all tacos. I'm gonna give you tacos probably Tuesday, man. Probably Tuesday. We're gonna do a taco night, man. We're gonna do Jack in the Box tacos. Jack cooking with tea, Jack in the Box tacos, and we're gonna chop it up, man. That's it. Yeah, I love it. Ham? I don't eat pork, man. I haven't eaten pork since 2007, man. I don't eat pork whatsoever, dude. Whatsoever. It is a disgusting creature, but you have at it. You have at it, Jeff. You eat for me, man, and then some. I bailed on my family to watch the Stanley Cup. Okay. We got some guests in the house. There they are. All right.
What's going on, T?
Happy Resurrection Day, y'all.
What up, dog?
Easter, whatever. If people celebrate it, good for you. Whatever. I do not.
Yeah.
I haven't for years. I probably did when I was a little kid. We all sat around and did all that shit, but I haven't for a minute. But I was.
Easter wasn't Easter.
No,
These
dude,
are my Easter glasses.
The last 2 years that a friend of mine has been telling me, he was like even about 2 days before we went to Vegas, he was like, dude, did we do Easter here or not? Are you wondering what's on my head? It's a Band-Aid. Like,
you got a Band-Aid in your head, dude?
Dude, I ate shit on my friend's electric bike. It has no brakes, and I miscalculated and I hit something hard, and luckily my head didn't hit the ground, but I fell on my glasses, broke my glasses, and it skinned the top of my eyebrow, so it left this
Are
little
you
gash.
Serious?
Yeah, I was like, dude, I saved my head from hitting the concrete, but I still got this and then so I got up and my face was all covered in blood. It was brutal.
Wow, man.
I'm fine, but it was just annoying.
Yeah, man. What you got going on, Rock? What's that, man?
My Easter basket.
His Easter basket is edibles.
Got a whole bunch. I went to the dispensary and got a whole bunch of stuff. They gave me T-shirts,
Yeah,
and glasses, and Y'all in
shit,
DC, go by Green Wave Dispensary. My sister will hook you up.
Oh yeah, oh she will. Huh?
Hey, how long are you doing
Ramadan.
this one for? Because I literally planned to stream, had it all set up, and then once I hit like go ahead and post the time out there, I saw Garantina shoot out an invite, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit. Well, I mean, I'll go if you're
We
only
was in
going
the
for
fucking
like
studio,
30 minutes
and
an
then
hour.
Garantina sent us it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh well, I'm not gonna dual stream. I mean, a lot of our audience is the same audience, so it's like what 5 people
Yeah,
here, 5 people
yeah.
there.
I didn't know.
like,
I'm only doing for it, man. Probably I'm just cooking. It's like another 28 minutes, man. Maybe 30 more minutes, man. I
So we
mean,
figured we stream snipe you and jump on your shit. And be like, what up?
yeah.
While you're
Yeah,
cooking.
no problem, man.
If you want to jump onto mine after, because like I have a couple clips because I went ahead and got StreamYards now because I had some great supporters, people like Jeff
Oh
A,
man,
Dragon
awesome,
Master.
dude.
So I went ahead and got that, and I wanted to do more clips earlier and actually get them. Like I'm just gonna play the clips as they are. They're not gonna be edited yet, but they'll be funnier later. But I have 2 of them. One of them is something to do with you, and I think you'll find it funny. But
Yeah,
then the other one is Kada, and I mean I don't think you hung out with Kada during like when we walked not the Strip, we walked Fremont Street. But it's pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate what this motherfucker is doing, and I'm like, all right, that's pretty funny. So, I mean, this will give me time to actually get those clips because I only have one of them ready. So,
Whew. It was an interesting crowd, man. Interesting crowd.
We all reacted to your stream, T. We were watching your stream on. I did a stream the other night, Friday. We was watching.
Yeah, I didn't react to it. I was just there.
Yeah, he was there, but when we was watching, you talked to Ryan Kendall. That was a pretty good shit. You too. If you can get a podcast with him, just like your conspiracy, Ryan versus conspiracy. I don't know.
Ryan would.
Name,
I'm not gonna lie. Ryan would lose his shit talking to T after like 20 minutes. Like,
he lost his shit talking to me just this then. Like what?
He was just like this stupid motherfucker. And it's like, dude, that's just how he is. Don't worry about it. And it's like, whether you're serious or not, like Ryan's gonna just take everything like, oh, this guy 100% means it, and you do to a certain extent, but it's like I don't mean it to the point where I'm gonna fight you over it, man. And the Ryan was getting fucking heated. It was like
they drink it, you're drinking, they love it, man. I'm like, oh god, man.
You said Gary's tall, that threw me off. You said Gary's tall. I was like, Gary tall?
Tall, dude.
Gary's tall, yeah.
Gary's tall, man.
He doesn't seem like
down in that seat, but
you never see him. Yeah, you only see him like this. He's just like, he doesn't seem like he's a really tall dude.
That's actually what I got the most. Like every time, I was walking up to people that I've been streaming with for the last like few months, and people I've been on their channels, and I'd go up and be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm Cyfax," and they would like, they're staring up at me, and they're like, dude, what's I'm only 6 foot. That just shows you how small those people actually are. Like I feel like even like T's like maybe like an inch taller than me or some shit. Like we're roughly the same height, but I'm like I'm a bigger dude than him overall. And it's like so like they just weren't expecting that. Like I'm a more top bill dude. I got what do they call barrel chested? Like.
Pause.
So like when I met MSK, that guy was like, dude, this guy looks like a fucking bouncer, and I was like, dude, I told you, man. Like I don't know why people just don't believe you. But I was running into people left and right who were just like, dude, I didn't expect you to be like this. Like I don't know if my camera doesn't pick it up or what.
No, it's because me and you right now our profiles, we're just sitting, you see from here up, you don't see like any depth to us really. Like Uncle T, when he's walking around right now, you can see his head's above the the refrigerator.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a decent well, but like when you see Gary, you just see this. So you don't see him like getting up and moving and all that.
Gary's tall, he's just skinny.
Most tall guys are. T's the only one got weight.
Yeah, I was macking up in there. I wasn't macking. Hold up, pause.
How them push-ups going, T?
Huh?
You gonna be able to do them 100 push-ups for DA? You told me you'd be able to do them?
Man, I got you. Right now I'm at 50, man. 50 straight, dude. So I'm good, man.
You can do 50. Man. That's good enough, man. 100 is fucking crazy.
Man. I used to be able to flex my pecs, man, and be like, yeah, man, but I'm gonna get right. I'm pause.
Could do the titty bounce or whatever, the man or the pecs bounce.
I used to be just.
I can still kind of do that. It's not as prominent, which is probably a good thing. But
you into WWE wrestling, man? Anybody seeing it at WrestleMania over the weekend?
Okay, so check this out. When we were out in Vegas, all the WrestleMania stuff was happening in Vegas. So when we're walking around, like the first thing I went to the Stratosphere, and right as I walked in, there's this huge line, and I'm like, "What the hell's going on?" And I don't know any of these wrestlers' names, or it was a female wrestler who had just a line out the door at the Stratosphere. But every single casino had something like that going on for different wrestlers.
Ah, thanks for letting me on, T.
Sergeant, what's going
Thank
on?
you.
What's up,
Hi,
man?
and-
You throwing something?
Yeah, I've been doing all right,
You-
fellas. Doing all right, fellas. Well, I've been
Okay.
trying. Well, I've been. It's been quite a. It's been quite a. Well, it's. I'm really lost for words sometimes, but hey, I was with the Doolies on Discord checking out the Grand Prix stream. There, they got Discord is also allows people to stream too. Yeah, I'm still trying to think of how I can get them to come on for some of my streams.
Yeah, I'll be talking about I'll be talking about my experience out there in Vegas, and a lot of it was like I basically hang out with Hold My DualShock, which is the main people I wanted to meet while I was out there, and they were nice enough to give me a place to stay. So and then they were awesome.
Katie was gorgeous
my favorite
when
people
out in Vegas. And T, how would you rate Katie?
I'm not, look, she's a good looking woman, but that's a good
good-looking.
friend. Like I consider Andy now definitely a much better friend after I met him in person, and that's his wife, man, or his.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's his girlfriend or wife, whatever. However,
He's
their
a lucky
story
man.
is.
I would just say that he's a lucky
Yes.
man. Lucky,
and
man.
she's awesome. You know what? You know what's trippy though? She's a lot taller in real life. She's probably like 5'8", 5'9".
Oh yeah.
But when she was walking around at the meetup, she was wearing like probably 2-inch heels, so she was even taller. I was like, damn, like because I met her for like a half a minute. We all got ready to go, and then she came down and she was all like almost as tall as me, and I'm like, what happened? And I was like, oh, you're wearing some heels.
Totally noticeable. Totally noticeable. She is not somebody you don't pay attention to. She's a very good looking lady. Very good looking lady. I will give that to her. And they make a great couple.
She's
man.
super, like they're super nice. That and like I already knew Andy was a big dude because he was talking about how he used to play rugby and stuff. And he's like, dude, I grew up playing rugby, and the position that he was talking about playing is like probably like more of a defensive thing. I'm like, you got to be a pretty big dude to do that.
Andy, you talking about Andy?
Andy. So he's like 6'3", but he's he's pretty yoked.
When he's on stream, you can tell he's like when he sits back like this, his fucking.
He's like slunched over. Like even right here, you can only see me from like like
when
speaking of Andy
or whatever.
Like
did you guys see him throw Leon into the pool?
No.
Did you guys see Andy throw Leon into the pool?
Yeah, I was trying to get over there to do that, but they were only allowed to have like a certain amount of people in that room. They were like, oh, we can only have like, I think it was like 6 guests. And I was like, I'm the odd man out. Well, there was actually other people, but I don't know those people as well. But Leon was fucking cool to hang out with. All those people were awesome, man. I was on that party bus. I mean, I have that video from the party bus. I'm going to cut it up and like try to make funny videos out of it, like to show me in it, just to show like, look guys, I was there too, because everyone's using it for their stuff, and I'm like, oh, I could use it for mine too, so why not?
Yeah,
but it was a lot of fun.
I see you're cooking up some good meat in there.
Pause. Meat. I'm cooking up some lamb chops. Like I said, man. Like it says on the description, some lamb chops. I love lamb chops.
Is it healthier than what you had recently that made you miss out on most of the DA stream last time?
No, man. I think I try to stay away from stuff that gives me inflammation. Like last night I went to the movies to go see Sinners, man. I got to do a review of Sinners.
Yeah, I want to hear about that.
I had popcorn, man, and the popcorn gives serious inflammation, man. And when I'm on the toilet and I'm giving up straight mustard, I mean, it looks like I was, man, I had a mustard factory going there. But yeah, I try to stay away from food that gives me a lot of inflammation. Sometimes cheese does it, like extra sharp cheddar. Love extra sharp cheddar and all that stuff. But I try to cook like stuff that doesn't affect me now that I'm a little older, man. So my metabolism isn't as fast. So I try to do stuff that doesn't raise my blood pressure too much, man. and
Yeah,
keep
I
my
hear
stress
you,
low.
T.
But
I
yeah,
had to stop eating so
yeah.
much of popcorn since I went to the dentist last time because the kernels can get deep into the teeth, and it really is pain.
Right.
It is really painful for me to put up with. So I had to get.
Yeah, it's actually not good for
So I
you,
had.
man. It's not good for you. Popcorn is
I
not
keep
good for you,
I
man,
inter.
but
know.
it's so delicious.
I don't eat exactly. Yeah, I keep interdental brushes and fucking floss. Every time I eat one piece of popcorn, I'm just sitting there. I don't even get it. I don't even fucking popcorn.
Okay,
Don't even eat it.
so let me tell you about Sinners, man.
Yep.
Have anybody seen it?
No,
I
but it looks
just
good.
I didn't
I
see it.
just went and saw it today.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm
Yeah,
curious what
he's
T has to
busy.
say about it. Go for it.
I think it was a dumbass movie, man. I didn't like it, to be honest with you, man. I didn't like
Okay,
it at
look,
all, dude.
I liked a bunch of the scenes in it, and the overall thing that was going on with it, I thought was stupid. And there's a lot of
Stupid.
stupid shit that's in it.
So for people who
And
don't know, it's a
it's
Michael.
such a
the ending is just fucking. It's like art house trash, where it's just like they're just trying
listen.
to.
It's a Michael
Let's
B.
hit you over the
Jordan.
head. Let's hit you over the head with the message if we didn't actually hit you with it during the movie. And
So
there
for
were
those that we'll start it with
Yeah.
it's Ryan Coogler. It's made by Ryan Coogler. You know, the guy did Black Panther and also did fucking Creed. You know, that's why it's
Right.
starring Michael B. Jordan, and he's doing two roles. He's playing two different people, which are like I don't know if they'll probably tell you, but
Yeah,
that's
they're
basically he's the
twins.
main
they're
character.
twins. They're twins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, played by the same actor, Michael B. Jordan. And what do you guys think about Haley Steinfeld? Was she suited for this role where she bites Michael B. Jordan, or was she doing it just to make herself more likable to people that don't like her for her role in
I
Hawkeye?
don't think
I don't know
that
why
I
people
don't
would
think
like
that
her.
had it. I don't think anybody doesn't like her. Even in like stuff like
Yeah.
Hawkeye, where people like don't really care for Hawkeye, she was still good in Hawkeye. Like
Yeah.
she,
Haley
I mean,
Steinfeld's
and
good.
what? Yeah, she's a good actress, and most people overall like her. This role, she was fine for the role that she was in. Like it's okay. Like I didn't mind it. It's just things that
Yeah,
happen
she
in
was
the
fine
movie
for
that
the
are
role of
really
in
fucking
Bumblebee.
stupid, that are based off the own rules that the movie sets for itself. Like the movie sets rules inside of this, the like when the vampire stuff happens,
It's
they
a
tell
vampire
you
movie,
what's happening.
right?
Yeah, it's like some people have been saying it's a black, like a black till dusk till dawn or whatever.
Okay,
And
so it's a vampire movie.
kind
Vampires
of
are way too overused.
whatever.
Vampires are way too overused these days.
I'm talking, man. Hold on. Like, so it's
Sorry,
like, it's like a black till dusk till dawn to a certain point, and then the problem that I really have with it is it sets rules in its own universe. So once you set those rules, you should abide by your own thing. And like, you know, TV shows and movies have been doing this all the time. They tell you like, hey, we can only do X, Y, Z, and then they proceed to do the opposite of that. And it's like, you just told us, like, it's not like a long going series where somebody gets to explain later on, like, oh, they evolved, you can do this. No, you told us the rules, and then you break your own fucking rules. Like, so it was really stupid as far as that goes.
Yeah,
And
and Islamic
Nice.
also doesn't want Dusk Till Dawn being compared to this movie. He says it in the chat.
Yeah,
Oh.
hey, listen. If you ask me about the movie, I'm probably close to what Simon. I didn't like it overall. I think there were some things to it. I think it was a very jumbled story. They just kind of ended it really quick. The context stuff got. I want to assume. I'm left to assume that things got cut out of the movie on the cutting room floor because
it was
just
already
jumps.
2 hours and 20 minutes. But yeah, like,
right, and it just jumps from like it. There are moments in it where it just like. Okay, so from act 1 to 2, it just jumps. It's like bunny hops over the curb to make sure like something's going on.
I mean, like I could agree with who was it? The Islamic said, "Do not compare it" or whatever. It's better, and I would believe that because the way that From Dusk Till Dawn does it is it flows. It flows all as one story. This one, like T just said, it like all of a sudden jumps, and now this is happening. Now it jumps, now this is happening, and
wasn't From Dusk Till Dawn an actual book or something or comic before that? Is this an iteration or something? Is this written by Coogler? For
I think it's just the. I think it's just the. I think it's just the easiest thing to compare it to because of what the context of the movie is. Like it goes from like basically let's say like a black story of people who are being oppressed during the plantation era or whatever, and now they're trying to get their comeuppance, and then all of a sudden vampires are involved. Where with from Dusk Till Dawn was, it almost seemed like a heist style movie of con men trying to get away or whatever, like these guys on the run, and then all of a sudden they happen to run into like a bar full of vampires, and it's a totally different thing. It's just the easiest thing to compare it to that most people would be able to grasp.
But again, my question is Sinners, is this written by Ryan Coogler, or was this a book or a comic book, or is this taken from something?
That I'm not sure. I haven't been able to research it much.
Because you always saying, it's 2 hours and 20 minutes long, and it seemed like it was cut down. Was it just something that they filmed 5 fucking hours of shit trying to make a vampire movie, and they were like,
I think so,
by editing, you know what I mean?
I
haven't seen it, but the way you and T are talking, it sounds like let's just make 5 hours with the vampire black shit in this fucking era, and
I was.
And it wasn't a vampire movie. It wasn't a black vampire movie at all. It wasn't that. What it was, I don't want to spoil that for y'all.
It was about demonizing the South as vampires.
It just didn't. It was a more or less a music movie. You know what I mean? Like how music.
Yeah, it was the music, but it wasn't a musical. What it was is like the music like moved the movie, like they moved the movie along. So there was a bunch of music cues, and music played an integral part. And there was some mysticism to it, and they tried to combine that with reality while based on other stuff. And that's why there's like 5 to 6 ideas going on at one time, and they don't really follow through with any of them. Yeah, they don't really follow through with any of them. They just
because they don't connect.
Play. Yeah, and
they don't connect, and it's missing part of me. That's what's missing there. What I mean about the jump.
That's the thing. Certain things they roughly connect, but none of them begin and or end. They're just, they begin and like there's a middle, but none of them really end, and they're things are intertwined here and there, but it's not enough to where any of it really makes any sense. Once you sit there and really think about it, it's like it's a jumbled mess. There's too many ideas going on. There's good ideas there. There's interesting ideas there, but they just don't fucking pull. They don't go for it. Like they don't really just be like, hey, if we're going mysticism, let's go full on mysticism. Let's like bring in this craziness. I don't know if that would be better or worse, but it's like at least you follow through with one of your ideas, because they would throw in a bunch of like lore and stuff on vampires, and then all that shit would be thrown out the window like the next scene. It was stupid.
It didn't seem like a good run up to what they displayed. What they ran up to, you're like, oh, that just came out of nowhere. It just happened out of nowhere. Okay. The most pivotal part in the movie. Oh, that just happened out of nowhere. Okay, here you go.
Yeah, it looks like it was an original by Ryan Coogler. So that's like I said, it looks like he just wrote something, didn't really know where he was going with it. That's why, like I was saying, he didn't really.
Well, look, this wouldn't be a spoiler. This wouldn't be a spoiler because it's whatever. But it's like, look, I don't understand how they're at like a wooden fucking basically warehouse barn, and there's all these people outside. Let's just say, and none of them think at all, let's light this fucking thing on fire. We can't go inside of it, but what happens if we light it on fire? They all have to come outside now, right? Like, wouldn't that solve all like the whole movie's problem instantly? When did you just do that? Just light the freaking barn on fire, like light it on fire, and now you all have to come outside because I
built that barn, man. I don't give a fuck, man.
The people outside did not. But yeah, it would solve like the whole movie's problem.
They try to.
Was that how they defeated the vampires?
No.
It's a dumb movie. I wouldn't recommend to go see it. It's a dumb movie. You could definitely catch this on HBO.
I don't know if I'd recommend it, but I'll say there's some cool scenes. There's some cool scenes and some cool cinematography in it that I appreciated. Like I can appreciate that stuff. I want to say like I know you remember this scene for sure. T. It's like the really long dance scene where they kind of go through different generations while blending it. There was cool parts of it.
That was so dumb.
No, it was done. It was done. Like it was cool cinematography, but I hated once they added in. Of course, they had to add in some random chick twerking for some reason. It's like I was like, that shit took me out.
Who was the random chick? Who was the random?
It doesn't matter. It's not. It has nothing to do with it. It was
what
more
was
just
skin color.
I don't know. Take a fucking guess of the movie, man. Like
Talking about
Oh my god! Come on, Cyfax.
what was
Dude,
the
no.
skin color?
Look, that part was the dumb part of that take, but the idea and how they blended it all, like I liked the concept of the idea, and the way that it was filmed was cool. I'm not saying, and people are saying, look, oh yeah, it's dumb as fuck. Yeah, it's in theory it's dumb, but the concept behind it is actually kind of cool based on some of the stuff they said. Like I said, they don't actually delve into enough of what they threw out there. Like they don't go almost far enough with it. If you're going to use this, go ahead and go for that, and that's your story. But yeah.
So here's the overview. Here's where we get on when I look it up. Overview: trying to leave their troubled lives behind, twin brothers return to their Mississippi hometown to start again, only to discover that a greater evil is waiting to welcome them back. That's it. It's about vampires.
Not even really. That's not really.
Yeah, it's like that's a fucking very.
That's a really bad fucking.
Yeah, I'm like, whatever this says nothing like we just described. I'm like, that could be any fucking movie, you know.
Nah, like the vampire better. Part is just like the way that it's thrown into the movie is just literally by happenstance. Like it's not like they were waiting for him. There's just a thing at the beginning of the movie, and then there's a guy who plays a pretty mediocre fucking song that apparently transcends fucking time and whatever. Like, and that's the way. Man, look. We're on T Stream. When you go over to mine after this, I'm gonna go ahead and fucking spoil the shit out of it. So if people want to come check out spoiler version of Sinners, I'll get into it and I'll invite people like Angel who have seen it.
Look,
like,
before we get to spoilers,
people have seen it, I will bring you on.
Look. This motherfucker's definitely got paid to have his ratings boosted.
Dude, Islamic, that's one thing that actually really pissed me off in the movie, because I wish the people who like introduced the vampires are the people who are chasing the vampires. I wish they would be brought back in. There was like
you think it's like
Jesus Christ.
Hey,
sorry, Cyfax. You continue.
Why you always so yeah? So look, Cyfax, this mother got a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 97 on Fandango. Like
it doesn't deserve it.
They paid you them fucking numbers, bro. 98 on fucking Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, you guys are streaming because with the DA out of town in Japan looking to become a Soul Reaper or a Samurai, someone's got to fill in for him.
That look good, T. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, man. That look real good.
Yeah, of course, man. I mean, come on, man. We got to make y'all family, man. You don't just leave because one family member is gone.
You making
lamb
chops?
We got to make sure Katie and Andy are family too.
Dude, I've had fucking lamb chops in a minute, man.
Nice, bro.
What'd you say,
How
Sarge,
do you rate lamb chops?
I said I've had lamb chops in a minute, man. I mean, my family probably hasn't done Easter stuff since like me and all my cousins were kids. Like all of us are, 20s and up. Like I'm in my 30s. Yeah. My youngest cousin is in their like mid 20s. So that shit's been like nobody gets around for that shit anymore. So
yeah.
I mean, even the family that I have that I would say are more religious, they're like Sunday church type of people. They'll probably do like the Easter dinner, but they don't do all the baskets and all that shit anymore. That shit's long gone.
Deacon stole my Easter basket.
FTW mean? What does FTW mean?
What is FTW? F the world, bro. F the
either fuck the world or for the win. It all depends on the context.
For the win.
If you're like, hey, we're getting like to say, hey, we're getting ham for dinner, that'd be like for the win. But it's like, oh man,
Fuck the women.
like,
Yeah.
oh my car just broke down. FTW, fuck the world. You know,
Maybe
like
it's- maybe
there's
it means
context behind it.
I didn't.
Maybe it means women.
Yep, for the win.
Oh, shit.
For the win.
That's what we thought it was. That's right.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey,
It has two different meanings. Like I said, there's context behind it. Oddly
Yeah.
enough, for a stupid whatever acronym.
Yo, Thiz, are you looking to join Cyphex on his panel tonight?
Who are you talking to?
talking
talking
about the Islamic.
Oh,
The
Yeah, he's
Islamic.
got the blade picture.
oh.
Does he?
Yeah.
So what's up, Thiz? Thiz is doing his thing, man. The voice protagonist. I feel like I know y'all. I know you early. Okay, good night. I haven't been responding to the chat.
Wow. Oh boy.
Hey, let me tell you something, buddy. Hey,
Thank
I
you.
don't like that fucking
Thank
weird
you.
shit that he fucking does.
Don't be,
Thank
don't
you.
be
I don't give
yawning
a
on
fuck. And I don't have to be fucking nice no more. If you come on my shit doing that fucking, hey, matter of fact, unfucking follow me, guy. Because I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of you being fucking disrespectful. And I don't give a fuck. You're too motherfucking weird. Hey, I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. You want to fucking unsubscribe? Fucking unsubscribe to me. I don't give a fuck. Sergeant Guaranteed is weird. I don't want it. I don't deal with that shit. Fucking unfollow me. You disrespectful and you do weird motherfucking shit. I don't need support from fucking weirdos. Shit. Now you got me fucking pissed off. That yawning shit and all that shit. Get the fuck off my fucking stream. Yeah. And I'm a grown ass man. You don't fucking get on my shit and fucking yawn. The fuck?
I was
Fucking asshole.
wondering myself. It was kind of awkward 3 or 4
Yeah.
times. I was like, "What in the hell is going
No,
on?"
man,
And he's
I'm
like,
saying,
I couldn't hear
I'm
him, and then
saying,
he's like, "We talking."
I just said what was I just said what Cyphex was thinking, what you was thinking, and what everybody fucking watching this shit was thinking. I don't give a fuck. Fucking motherfucker, you're blocked. The fuck? I'll ever fucking talk to you again? It'll be fucking too soon. The fuck? You fucking weirdo. The fuck you doing? And I don't give a fuck. Hey, fucking Uncle T. Shit, that's what I'm here for. Hate on me. God damn it. No,
Yeah.
hey, motherfucker, no. You're not on my shit. I don't unfollow me, Sarge. Unfollow me. The fuck out. You're banned from the fucking studio. Fuck out of here, man.
So I'm having fun on Easter. How about everybody else? Everybody having a good time on
Shit.
Easter today?
All that weird shit. No, man. I'm tired of it, dude. He's done that shit before, man. Why I fucking cut the whole fucking stream? Because he's been a fucking little asshole, man. I don't know you. I don't know you in motherfucking real life. I don't
That's
fucking
right.
know you. And we fucking probably never fucking hang, dude. You know why? Because I am
Mhm.
part of the unhangables. Pause.
Yeah, we're here to make the
Shit.
stream enjoyable and fun and try to be interactive, not like. So
No,
we
man.
got this for you, T. While you
No,
cooking,
man.
we got you, players.
No.
So
man.
somebody was
That's some
asking
weird
about last
shit, man.
week's 2
Yawning and
episode,
shit.
and I was like, I didn't want to get to it, but negatives, but we will be
funniest part
doing that.
about
I think we're
I'm
going to
about
do
to
that
be
on
cut- I'm-
Sci-Fi
I'm
later
cutting-
before.
I'm cutting a clip for Uncle T that's going to describe him leaving the FNT party right now.
Mhm.
Or like,
I know,
I'll
man.
play it on my.
Everybody
shit
knows
later.
about it.
No. Well, I think you'll get a laugh out of it, man. Just because the way you were talking, I was like, dude, this clip is perfect. I'm not gonna have your face on it yet because I need to edit it later,
Right.
but I'm gonna play it anyways. But it's
It's gonna
gonna
be
be
a-
funny.
You gonna put my face, your face. We're gonna put our faces on this little
Dude,
clip.
so
It's gonna be a stupid little clip. It's gonna
I'm
be me out
gathering
there
the
and you
clips
there.
now so I can edit them later, but I'm gonna go ahead and play them on my stream later just to be like, look, these are coming and it'll be better. Or like at least like the cheap ones where they like, just almost cut your face out and just put it on somebody else's face. like because I can't it takes so long to like do the what's it called, the proper face swaps.
Ooh.
That shit
Broccoli
takes
ain't going down,
forever.
man. Broccoli is done. Oof, it's broccoli is. Yikes!
We got
This shit
WWE
is done.
fans in the chat. Why do I keep talking here? John Cena's name, huh? Why do I keep hearing John Cena's name in the chat? We got WWE fans here or some shit.
You know they messed up when they start saying it was. I miss WWF, man. I miss when they were like superstars, dude. Like really, they had charisma, dude. And the new transition, I feel like I'm being left out, man, because I don't know what's going on with it, man. Like I'm Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I'm with all those dudes, man. It's freaking Jimmy Superfly Snuka and all that stuff is gone, man. Tatanka, Red Rooster, all that stuff is gone.
Cody Rhodes is pretty
I don't
good.
know.
You know, he's pretty good. He's taken the lead he was supposed to be with, from his brother, fighting his brother and shit like that. And him and John Cena are a good matchup. The problem is, where does it go after this? If John Cena doesn't decide to come, or The Rock doesn't decide to come back, it's like just like The Last of Us 2. I don't want to spoil it until we get there, but eventually it's only on one person's shoulders, and things can't, you can't build a foundation on one person's shoulders. I don't want to spoil, you know what I mean? But so when you get rid of John Cena and The Rock, we got Cody Rhodes left. They got to bring in, man, I don't like Roman Reigns. Jey Uso ain't doing shit.
You don't like Roman Reigns, man, beat cancer a couple times, man. That dude.
He's a good
solid,
fighter.
Dude.
He's awesome. He's a good fighter. I've never liked his image though. I've never liked the way he's like performed. The way when John Cena the other day came out there and performed, you believed he was, even though you knew he wasn't a bad guy, it was a different feeling than when Roman Reigns just, he has to have somebody else perform, talk for him, like his fucking handler and shit like that, which it's not believable to me. You know what I mean? So John Cena's the last good one we got in the WWE right now. When he's gone, man, I'm
John Cena.
I'm crying, man.
Look, I like all the wrestlers, man. I like all the new ones. They're good. They're not as big as they used to be because the steroid era is gone, man. But I still think they're very entertaining, man. I think that all of what they do is cool, man. It's different. It's different.
I haven't watched any of the wrestling stuff in a while, but oddly enough, anytime I see especially if it's an old attitude era clip or something, I'll be like, I'll watch that and I'll remember it from when I was a kid, and I'm like, dude, I remember this being awesome, and it's still cool to rewatch. But when I'm watching the new stuff, I don't know any of these new the new characters, the new names or whatever. I know some of the bigger names, but I don't know. I don't know their finishers. I don't know what they're famous for. I don't know how many titles they got. I don't care. So it doesn't hit the same. But at the same time, I'll still watch some of these clips because it's still entertaining. And I mean, if you've ever gone to a live wrestling event, not even WWE, whatever, even if it's a smaller, amateur style one, that shit's entertaining as fuck.
Entertaining as shit, awesome. Dude. The crowd gets into it.
Dude, the ring slamming in front of you, and you see people. I mean, it's it echoes, and you're like, damn, dude. I was expecting it to be really cheap the first time I saw it, and the first time I saw it was just a few years ago. And I was just like, this is fucking dope. This is awesome. It was just a lot of fun. Everyone's into it. Everyone's having a good time. Yeah.
Because you got the music, the good song for the entrance theme, the fucking fireworks going off. Everybody,
it's entertainment. And then if you watch, WWE, whatever, that's basically, I think the best way anyone's ever put it is that's a grown man's soap opera, or whatever. It's a men's soap opera. It's I'm gonna whoop your ass and take your woman. All right. Meet me in the Hell in the Cell in 30 days and I'm gonna flex out, and you're like, whatever, dude, this is, who cares? It's ridiculous,
man. Did I know?
And that one girl with I forgot her name. The one girl, she's got she's a black chick and she's got silver hair or gray hair.
Bianca Belair. She the black chick with the crazy hair, right?
I don't know. The only chick's name that I know recently is because she keep getting pushed everywhere is Rhea Ripley. It's the white goth. It's the goth looking girl. Yeah.
Bianca Belair is a black chick and she's fucking crazy swole.
I forgot her name, man. She was on West. She's fine. So
somebody just said Jade Cargill.
Basketball.
Jade Cargill.
Jay, oh my God, she's fired.
I was wrong. Okay,
she's super fired.
Yeah,
dude.
Shout out to Islamic and Tazia. They both hit that on the head. I was like, yeah, I was
do wrestling. You want me to do wrestling girl ratings? That girl is straight. She's a 9. She's a 9. She might tickle a 10.
Well, I'm gonna say what everybody's thinking. What the hell happened to Rhea Ripley? Ooh. She was fucking hot as hell, and then all of a sudden I'm like, that's the same chick. They showed a picture when they first.
She got a little too buff, but it's what she does. She uses the kind of sexuality because I only see random 10-second, 15-second clips of her, and she'll go to pin somebody, and she'll pin somebody all everything she does is almost fetish sexual, but at the same time, it still works as a wrestling thing, and it's like that's just her gimmick now. And I'm like, okay, I get why people like this, sure, but it's like that's yeah, she's a little too buff for me, you know. But hey, man, go for it. If people like that, you know, get your kink on, man.
Bianca Belair, man, she buff as shit. But when you see her, man, was like she just did a fucking like when she's in the thumbnail, she's posed from the side, her arm is like bam, you're like holy shit. But when
that's their future.
Yeah, but
that's their future. The girls.
Yeah, dude.
The girls, that's the one.
Yep. They're fucking rolling. They're getting so much exposure. Everybody's fucking rolling. Yeah, people are biting on that.
What I've finally noticed, I mean, like, because most of the clips people show of like the chicks nowadays, like they're actually doing crazier. They're doing crazier wrestling moves. It's not all just like random sexualization shit. Like they're actually getting more like high flying. Like they're getting actually more acrobatic.
Oh yeah,
I remember watching it back in like the 90s, early 2000s when I was a kid and stuff. It's like, sure, I like seeing fucking hot chicks in bikinis basically throwing each other around. Of course, what young man doesn't? But then when you look back at it now, it's like, man, you guys couldn't really wrestle for shit. I mean, like you weren't doing much. Now you see them, they're doing like crazy ass flips and doing all sorts of weird shit, and like they can actually throw each other around. So they're actually getting up to the level of the men. At least like with the entertainment value, and like other than like
I'm gonna say with the physical fitness is better too. Some of these dudes, speaking of Jey Uso, are out of fucking shape. Look like they're drinking way too much fucking beer. Don't have any definition to them. These females coming out here buff as fucking shit and crazy defined. Like their diets are on point. Some of these 4 or 5 of these chicks,
more high flying lucha stunts, stuff like that. Like luchadors, like they do all that crazy twirling madness, and it's like that's kind of. I would feel like women should probably more aim for shit like that. Like you don't need to be a powerhouse. Like you can be a powerhouse among women because you can maybe power bomb them or some shit. But it's like you want to be able to high and fly around and do all the crazy twists and spins while you're doing a DDT or some shit, you know.
And did you hear about the crazy controversy? You hear about the crazy controversy? In WWE 2025, the video game, they got intergender matches. Men can fight the women.
Why is that controversial?
Exactly, it's not. But up until now, you've never been able to do it.
They would do tag teams where it's like a man and woman versus man and woman, and like
now you're able to do it. Like,
sometimes they would get mismatched for a second, but every now and then, I mean, what was that girl's name? Alita. She was with like Eddie Guerrero and stuff like that. She would jump in there and like do that. She would do that like jump. Like, she would jump onto somebody's like face and do that. What's called a hurricana.
Oh boy.
You like jump onto their face and then they backflip and throw you, and she would like nail the hell out of that. And I remember seeing that for the first time. I was like, I've never seen anyone do that. I mean, now you see it in even movies and shit all the time.
Yeah, I don't know why it's a big thing. It's like they made like when you watch the trailer, it's like now intergender matches. Like fuck yeah, I've been shooting females in Call of Duty for the past 13 years. Like their heads blow the same way. I don't give a fuck what it looks like. You want to wrestle, bitch? Let's fucking go. You know, it's like
let's go. That's it. That's how you talk to him. Huh? Okay.
I don't want any clips of this guy punching this woman in the face and put it on YouTube. It's a fucking game. It's not like I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I beat this girl's ass. You know what? I'm going to beat every female up I've seen.
Well, it's because there's so much influence. They don't want, and I don't blame it. You know, it is a monkey see, monkey do kind of. You know.
But we would have Grand Theft Auto, the great video games we have. If it was like, you know what? Oh my god, I can go rob banks and shoot up police. Oh, you know what? I never knew I could.
Well, they don't think that the younger generation. They don't think the younger generation is capable enough. First of all, they don't respect the younger generation, but they want their dollars. And the younger generation is more informative. They do their research. You know what I mean? They underestimate them, and because they underestimate them, they always fall short. This younger generation can make moves, man. I mean, they're very, very fluid.
Facts with Uncle T right there. Facts with Uncle T. Because you know what? These kids, my nephew in 8th grade, there's a lot more than he puts off. And again, when the pandemic hit, he was only in 5th grade and he had to bring home a laptop, learn how to not only open it, but send emails and do fucking daily. He knows more how to do more on a computer than I did when he was in fucking elementary school because
I would say that's one of the few benefits about them being staying home is like they had to learn how to use computers better, which has kind of always been the way of the future. Even when those were first introduced to like my generation in like 2000s and shit. Like some of you guys might have been like either graduating high school, maybe just getting into college when like computers were fucking really hitting. But it's like when that shit came around, it's like, dude, you want to learn this now, and now if you did, you probably are doing pretty well. But kids nowadays, like even my friends' kids who are like, they're maybe just hitting high school, or like even I think my friend's daughter who's in like 7th grade probably knows how to work a computer fucking better than I do. Yep. I mean, I could probably use some of the programs that I use for like my editing and stuff better, but she could probably figure it out in like 1/10 of the time that it took me to figure that shit out. Wow. Like, wow. She's quick, like, she's bam, like.
There you go, man. We're good, man. Sci-Fi's got a stream coming up.
Oh my god,
at 8:30, right? We're gonna go over there.
Yeah, if you want to jump over there, I was waiting for you to go ahead and finish and handle your thing, man. I don't want to cut you short. I can change. I can always change my time. I can edit that, man. It's all good.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're good. When T is done with his stream, we're gonna go to Sci-Fax and talk about The Last of Us 2. So that's why
I have a clip I need to cut out real quick because I tried to cut it, but because we're all talking, I cut all the audio, so all the audio was linked all as one, and I'm like, fuck, I need to be on my own sound thing. Like I can't be on stream cutting clips because it brings in everyone's audio, and I was like trying to play it back, and I'm like, why am I hearing T when nobody's talking? What the fuck? And I'm like, I gotta cut my own clips after. Like,
where is Tay at? Tay wants to join the stream. I don't know. Where's Tay? Tay, where? How do I find you? Anybody got Tay stuff?
Hey, Tay, do you have a phone, camera, or like as long as you sound decent, like you can. I mean, unless you want to jump on T's right now,
go to Uncle T's Twitter page. He's Black ESPN, Black capital B space and ESPN. I think is all capital.
No,
Black ESPN1. He's Black space at ESPN1. No, I'm kidding.
Black based. Black based at Black woke.
No, I have no idea how to use Twitter, man. So I'm always like, what? Shit, I didn't know you guys have sent requests. I'm like, what?
The main reason I use Twitter is the easiest thing because even when you send me stuff like through the phone, I gotta then email it to myself to open up the link. Because if I open it on my phone, I'm just opening on my phone. I can't there's no easy way to do it. So Twitter's just the easiest way to send links to people. I barely post. X. I might like shit or X, whatever. We all know what it is.
X.
You know what's funny though? We're gonna get old enough to the point where when we say Twitter, people are not gonna know what the fuck that means.
Yeah,
right.
That's good. We're talking about my, but these kids getting smart as shit. Like my nephew, he's about to be in 3rd grade. Up until about last year.
So Tasia Wilkins, T is at Black ESPN1. You can find me at Gallows the Media, GALLOWS.
That's easier.
Media. You can find me. You don't know how to do
that? She don't have a Twitter, man. So how is she gonna get me?
Aren't you like 21? Like, come on, is that all the rage? What are you?
I'm definitely not giving my number.
Are you like a random like black freaking what's it called? What's the word I'm thinking of? Amish. Are you like a black Amish person? Like you just never
Islamic. It's more Discord.
I kept reading Islamic's name and I kept messing up. I was like, it's close. It's something with Mick in it. Like
it's more for gamers. It's again, you got two different. Twitter's more for posting stuff and having like videos on there and other people to see it, interact with. Discord's more for talking and like having like messages and like you can actually video call somebody.
Quentin's convinced you're a dude, but hey, also Quentin, she's wanting to jump onto streams. If she jumps on and that's not a dude, I think that kind of throws your theory right out the fucking window.
She said, "I'm a girl." Hey, what's up, everybody? I told you I'm a girl. What's that?
So hey, what's up? I'm Tay. Like, oh my god,
who's that streamer that does that? Y'all see the Russian dude that does that?
I have seen that. Yeah, he like catfishes.
What's going on, everybody? Biggest fucking shit guy's arm, like, hello. I'm like, God, oh man.
Yeah, he does streams. It's like from like the shoulder up or whatever, and puts on a wig and massive makeup, and it's like whatever kind of gay that is. Like look, I've met plenty of gay people that are usually pretty chill, but whatever kind of gay that is, like I don't know if I'm gonna talk to you, man. Like,
Nah, he's got a girlfriend.
That's a little weird.
His girlfriend helps him like get fucking dressed up.
Probably.
And does
I
videos
mean,
for him.
yeah, maybe he was just like, let's go with this gimmick, or maybe
Yeah.
to be fair, that'd be a smart thing for back in like early 2000s, like late 90s. We used to just call these people androgynous,
There you go. Yep.
and it would be like or heroin chic, like it was just like people like Jared Leto,
You got two lightsabers. We start sword fighting with the T. Just go, zoom, zoom, zoom.
Hey,
zoom, zoom.
literally nobody's making fun of you, Tay. We're actually making fun of the concept of other people.
Tyler, we were just joking. Now, send us no. She said, "Now I'm gonna cry because y'all are making fun of me." No, I'm so sorry. We're just joking. No.
Well, hey, well, if you hit one of us up on X or whatever, or if you find a way to get the hell, or if you can get a hold of us and we can send you the link, you can come and defend yourself.
That's right. Anybody
It's called Mace Windu eating.
Send us a message. Be civil. Be cordial. If somebody's talking and you're cutting them off, you don't say, "I'm sorry. Sorry." Let them continue.
Now, even on my streams, what I'm going to eventually start preferring more and more is like at least have a good mic. Like you don't even need to be on camera, but have at least a decent mic. If you're sitting there just like sounding like you're at an airport and just like don't do that. Don't jump on if you don't have good sound. And we'll tell you. I mean, if you're not sure what it sounds like at first and you jump on and we kick you off, it's not because we didn't like what you said. It's probably just because the way your mic sounds. That was the first thing people told me. Like, look, get a good mic first. Like my camera's like $35 to the point where I met like a bunch of people I stream with and they didn't even recognize what the hell I look like in person because apparently
your lighting sucks.
Translate into real life because they were like, holy shit. Like, and it's not like I'm ugly or something. It's just like I look like this, just taller or something. I feel I look the damn same. Like T looks the same. Is my
it must be the way your camera's
no
catching your profile. It's only get like here, not get the side of it or something. You took and Katie, that picture you took, Andy looked normal, but you and Katie both was like, that's you. I mean, yeah, it's fucking them, but. Andy looked normal though.
I have a big head. Weird. Like I got a big head, so maybe if anything, my camera's maybe doing me some favors. I don't know.
Yeah, Neger's not StreamYards. He says that does StreamYards only work through Twitter? No, it works on a browser, on any browser.
It works on any browser.
Tay wants okay. So Tay,
we just use
Tay.
Twitter.
You got to come with solutions to that. Tay, how can we get to you? Since you can't get to me, how can we get to you, Tay? We got to come with solution based, baby.
So what it is like?
You want to hop on?
We'll meet you in the middle. Let's go.
T will go on the browser and search StreamYards. He'll click on it. He'll make a fucking stream for the studio, and then he'll be able to send out invites. He can either send it through email. He can copy it, and what we do is we copy it. We send it through either Discord or Twitter. Send it through a message, so that way you don't have to know the person's real name, their location, none of that shit.
You got a Discord?
So you got Discord.
Snapchat. I don't know anybody above 20 that uses Snapchat.
I was about to say, how old are you? Wait a minute. Now you better show your age.
21.
You're 21? Okay. Yeah,
I'm talking to somebody that's 21, whatever. She's in the chat. It's all good.
Isn't that linked to Facebook?
I'm just surprised you don't have other social medias. You don't got Instagram even or something. Yeah, Discord would be an easy one. You can still stay anonymous. No one has to look at your picture, and you don't want them to see them. Whatever. X is an easy one to make. You just do that. Make an account. Just make sure. Like I would just. I would recommend making it something easy to spell, and like even if it's a long name, like something to spell.
Hey, what's your Instagram? What's your Instagram? I don't do Snapchat. I'm too old for Snapchat.
No. Even when that came out, I was too old for Snapchat.
Yeah, that's why it's so easy. We do Discord and all that because all you have to do is when you type on it, it's like you want to link to your Google account. You don't have to put no information really, and this is all of a sudden tied to your fucking phone.
Well, a lot of these things didn't start out like that. A lot of them started to be connected real easy. Like when I sign up for like a new AI site or any type of new site, it's just like I can click log in or make a new account, and it just lets me just connect my Google account. Just connects to everything now. which is probably not a great thing if anybody ever hacked my shit, because then they could get a hold of everything. But I have like 5 different Google accounts, so I use whatever.
That's right, as you should, as everyone should have more than one Google account, just in case.
Don't have everything linked to one thing. That's
nah.
It's like, oh, you hacked the thing that I just send all my spam to. Good job. Have fun with that one.
That's right. So me and Sai will be actually talking about Last of Us and having an actual
Anyone
talk.
wants to do me a favor, hack into the one that I pay all my bills through. Pay my bills for me, please.
So I don't know when you're planning on starting that, but let everybody know because T is actually cooking. When T's done, we're gonna go over there and
so I
start
have
this
it
Last
set
of
for
Us.
8:30. I might change it to 8:35 so I can use the restroom, get ready. I still
Maybe
want to
what,
clip
10
out this
minutes?
clip. Yeah, let's do.
You do 10 minutes. That'll be a countdown. That way T can get
How
the food,
about-
count everybody by and all that stuff, and we can make
Look,
it
look, yeah,
civilized event.
Let's do 10 minutes, and because I'm gonna play my 4-minute intro that I've been playing. I'm gonna be making a new one now because I have like more time and stuff.
I don't got a Snapchat, Tay. I don't know what to tell you, baby.
Are you playing that?
You want to find me on Instagram? Find me.
in real
I
life?
look at name trying to make
I'll
up.
give you this. Kate looks,
Trouble.
I would say, better in real
No.
life. She's
No,
pretty
that's
on
not what I
stream.
meant.
She looks way better in real life. I look uglier in real life.
I wasn't referring to anything about their prettiness. I was just saying they look completely different. If you see the picture that Sci-Fax sent me,
I'm gonna use it.
when he shows it later on the stream, it'll be like Sci-Fax looks the lighting. I don't know if it's like
Katie
What-
is short.
what-
Katie.
Katie's shorter than I thought. When you see Andy, you'll be
Katie,
like, oh, that's
Katie.
fucking Andy. Oh,
Katie,
okay.
no, Katie's
They look
she's
different.
she's tall. Like she's taller than I thought. Actually,
Yeah, but
Again,
Kate
you,
Dallas-
you only see people like
Kate
this.
is
You know?
short as fuck. Yeah, I should
If
have
you
got
saw
a
a
picture.
picture
Of
of
that
me,
guy,
it'd
'cause I tower over him by like 7 inches, man.
No, I was not at the meetup. I ain't. This is my. I've only done this for about 2 weeks, Negris. So next year, if I'm still doing this, which I'm hoping to, yes, I will be there next year. I was talking about getting some plane tickets over the weekend, Easter weekend, when I was with my family. I was like, I might fly out to Vegas next Easter. They're like, Vegas for what? I was like, so,
I mean, it wasn't whack. It was some characters there.
I mean, that's all it is. Kate
Every-
has said it best. His age, 3 days is way too much. I'd fly out there Friday and be like, let me fly my ass back Sunday.
I
evening.
went for.
I just want to
went
say
for
what's up.
Less
hang
than
out.
48 hours and I'm burnt.
That's all I
I
could do.
slept all day on Saturday. Like I got back Saturday morning, took my rental car back. I think I slept till like 8:00, and I was just like at night, and I was just fucking done, like on and off. But I was fucking done.
Done.
Looks-
All right,
done.
y'all. Hey, listen. Sci-Fax stream is starting at what time?
I'm gonna go ahead and change it to like 8:40 so I can use the bathroom. I have a clip I'm gonna cut for you just to do that. I already have a clip made for Rockefeller. I think I showed it to him, but yeah. I'm gonna make intro clips for people who come on. Like how people have those. I want to make some funny ones, man, because people paid for me to go ahead and do the StreamYard thing. I think I felt obligated to put in some effort to, do some stuff for the people, So I'm going to get started on that. And, why not?
All right. You got
So-
anything for us, Rockefeller? What up?
Man, I'm about to go to Sci-Fax channel, hang out with him, and then we'll figure it out from there. So come stream up with us
I'll
over
be
there.
over
and
there
I'll tell you-
smacking and macking.
That's right. We'll
All
tell
right,
you where I'll
y'all.
be
See
the
y'all
next time.
then.
Check
Thanks
it
so
out
much
over
for
there.
joining us. Hey, we got the lamb chops and the mashed potatoes. Couldn't do the broccoli because the broccoli was, but so glad y'all joined. See you next time.
Peace.
Peace.
All right. He already ended. I'm going to cut that clip real quick for T's thing because I think it'll be funny. And then,
I'll be in
other
the,
than that,
I'll be
we're
in the
just gonna
chat
be talking
waiting.
about Last of Us. I'm going to talk about Vegas probably. And then,